Hello, everyone. My name is Khloé Karova. I'm publisher of LGNSQ, the Logan Square Book. And today I'm going to read one of the artist profiles in the street art section. This is Delilah Salgado. And her work can be found at the all-women wall at the Kimball Underpass. And the photographer is Jorg Metzner. Graffiti inspired Chicago native Delilah Salgado to become an artist. At the age of 14, she met graffiti writers at John F. Kennedy High School, a Southwest Side school that benefited from the Gallery 37 arts program. For Delilah, graffiti felt pure. And like other artists, graffiti gave her a voice. Delilah is the consummate street artist in that her art is not just graffiti writing and painting, but also the passing along of culture. Combining traditions from Mexican art, Aztec legends, and Greek mythology with modern materials of acrylic and spray paint, her work blends past and present. The women in her pieces are emotionally complex. Some convey the eternal beauty of the female form, and others the eternal suffering. And these women are not mere objects of desire, but embodiment of wisdom. So take a look at this painting. I look at her work and I see, it's like, wow, it's like, this would look amazing as a stained glass piece. It would look amazing as a painting, a monumental painting on wood panel. This is something that I feel belongs in a gallery or museum, but it's actually right here along the Bloomingdale Trail. So go to the Kimball Underpass. Delilah describes the origin of the pensive quality of her Kimball Avenue character as follows. In the past, women survived by not talking. Women were not supposed to have thoughts and ideas. Women are still denied who they are. I did the character when I was pregnant and I was painting by myself on a stepladder and contemplating a lot, particularly about becoming a mom. The world is not ready for matriarchy. Everything was made by men and we need balance. We need to see that women are here. That's why I paint. Wow. Like Naomi Martinez, also known as Monstro Chica, who's also profiled in LGNSQ, the Logan Square Book, Delilah feels the reality of women in Chicago street art culture is markedly different from that of her male counterparts. Chicago is behind the rest of the world in street art because women are not represented at shows as much or talked about, according to Delilah. But she is working to change this through education. Delilah works as an arts educator, and from 2003 to 2011, she worked at the Pros Art Studios under Elvia Rodriguez and Jean Parisi, teaching graffiti classes to Pilsen youth. She says, I saw myself in those kids. My art was those kids in the community. Hip hop culture is about passing it on. It is intergenerational. Talking to youth about art is magical. And the importance of graffiti writing and street art, this is something that's echoed by some of the other people that we had interviewed in this book, like B-Boy B and Breaker Ray. Arts educators play an important role in helping young people find their voice, but also serving as mentors. Delilah's message to youth is, life happens, but it is important that you're a creative person and you can always push that button. Setbacks are a fuel for later work. And when you're ready, just press play and go. That was Delilah Salgado. And I hope you I hope you go to lgnsq.com and read more about these artists and their stories, and view their work as photographed by Jörg Metzner. Thanks again for tuning in.